Hello everybody. So today got a new little background here, baby. Yep. Decided to I got so much free time right now. I'm like, I'm gonna drive around Indiana, see some of the cool stuff we got. So I made my way down to the Bridgetown Mill area, Bridgetown, Indiana. And a bunch of covered bridges over here, really cool. I believe this is actually the covered bridge capital of the world. And just walking across it was like, wow. I feel like they did things way better back in the day because, concrete's great, but wood, there's just something else about it. So on the way here is finishing up my friend JD Hall's podcast, Facts and Stats. I'm going to link it below. Really good podcast. The one I was listening to, he's talking about self-love and talking to his cousin about self-love, and they came across a very interesting point of discussion talking about, look at some of this old stuff back here, man. I mean, they just did it better back in the day, I'm telling you. But self-love, the importance of it. And they talked about how you just can't expect anything else from other people, which is something I've talked about on this channel before. But they talked about how a lot of people wait at the end of the finish line to congratulate you on the stuff you do. And it's like, yep, that's true. And I was thinking about my book, which no one knew I was writing the book, so I didn't expect anyone to be encouraging me along the way or anything like that. But I mean, I do a lot of stuff, and all of a sudden I publish a book, people come out of the woodwork congratulating me, which is great. Not complaining about it at all. Very happy that people were happy for me and enjoyed the book, the ones that read it. Let's go ahead and hold this shot. This is great. And ever since then, a lot of people kind of just disappeared. A lot of those people don't really comment on stuff that I do. I know people watch, but they just never say anything. And I know the next book I come out with, which is hopefully going to be within the next few months, those same people are going to be there to congratulate me, waiting at the end. Who's really there with you when you're doing stuff? That's what I want you to ask yourself. Who's there along the way? For me, I mean, I can probably count on, luckily I'd say I can count on more than two hands at this point. I've really built up a great group of people around me. But, I would say it's, around 10 to 15 people that I can consistently kind of rely on to, look at my work and talk about it with me. And, those are the people that at the end of the day, when I'm where I want to be in life, that I'm going to say, hey, these people were there. They weren't just waiting at the finish line to congratulate me when I achieved something. But at the end of the day, I don't rely on people anymore for anything. If I wasn't producing content, I don't think I would post on social media at all, really. Because it's the validation you want just isn't there. You gotta validate your own stuff on your own, because you gotta do stuff to make you happy. I came out here today by myself, didn't ask anyone, just it's kind of like a solo trip, and this is stuff that I've gotten more comfortable with doing the past year, and something I'm gonna continue to do more this year. It's like you gotta date yourself, figure out what you like before you try to drag someone else into your life. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Figure out what you like, and figure out what you like to do, and enjoy your time on your own. And that external validation is, whether there's people there or not with you, you're gonna have a good time either way. You're gonna enjoy the work you do, you're gonna enjoy the trips you take, because you are happy to do it. It makes you happy. And it's the same, it's an idea you gotta get comfortable with and carry with you, because that's just how things are out here nowadays. It's always been that way, but just really realized that lately, that it's all about you. Sometimes I look at my phone hoping someone texted me, or did something on social media, and a lot of times it's just not there. You gotta do stuff on your own and figure out your own way to keep you interested, keep you happy, because a lot of times other people aren't going to be there to do that. So just a little quick message today. Thought I'd get a nice shot out here. Got my camera with me, of course, to get some high quality pictures. Not a great photographer, but I'm working on it. So, focus on you, man. Like, who cares what other people are doing? Don't compare yourself to other people. And if you're kind of lonely right now, that's okay. Everyone gets a little bit lonely in some ways. Very happy with my life right now, but I get a little bit lonely too. It's okay. It's just something you got to deal with, and eventually all the things you want are going to come to you, but you got to figure out what makes you happy first. You got to figure out the things you like to do and do those things for you. I don't think I'm going to post any pictures on social media because I just don't care. I don't need to show people what I'm doing all the time. I don't care if people think, oh, he's out really doing stuff, that's so cool. I don't care what people say. I don't care what people have to say, whether it's good or bad about me anymore. So, just figure out what you like to do, date yourself, make yourself happy first, and that's all that matters, baby. So, peace out from the Bridgetown Mill Covered Bridge. Got a nice long drive back home. Gonna listen to some J. Cole in preparation for my podcast. Divine Rhyme, we'll link that below. We're doing J. Cole right now, so enjoy your day. Stay blessed.